Hello, I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts, and I need to add some pockets to this journal that I've been working on for a long time. I need to get some pockets in it and get some ephemera in it so that it can be put in my Etsy shop. But let's go and find a page that needs a pocket. I know there are 3 in here, 1 in each of the signatures. There's one right here. This one needs a pocket. Okay, and I have some scraps here that I think will go really cute with this journal. And let's see, which one do we want to start with? This one, there's 2 sides to this one. I like both sides of it. This one, I like the butterflies. So there are butterflies throughout this journal. And I like this side better. So let's go ahead and go with the lighter color. And it's already pretty much a pocket shape. We're gonna have to take this off because this is really, just take this bulb pin off until we get that glued down. There we go. We'll just set that right there. That way that's flatter. I think that will work better. I just think this needs something to happen with it. How about we get some inking. Let's try Vintage Photo first and just see if it's dark enough. No, that's not dark enough. Let's go with black. This is just black soot. Oops. Oh, that's better. That will show up better on the page. We'll just go all the way around here. Let's get us a notch in here. Let me find a bigger one. Let's just do about there. That'll work. And ink this up. I like to do the notch a little darker so it looks like it's been used. You put your hand in and out of it several times. Okay, I like that. Much better. Yes, I do like that. That's really nice. Let's go ahead and get this glued down. And we will decorate it or embellish it just as soon as I get it glued down here. There. A little bit much there. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's good. Let's see what we have here on my desk that we can add to this. Let's see what we have here. He's very dapper and handsome. And we have a tree and some scrappies. Let's see what else we have here. That's pretty big, but I think that might go good in here. Let's just put that to the side here. What do we have? Those are skulls on there. Or do we want, I think I like her on there. Let's do that. We'll leave these here. What do we have over here? Well, maybe if I can pick it up. There we go. We have a little scrap here. That might be cute. Just a little texture there. I like that. I want to keep it kind of flat because I haven't really added a lot to this journal yet as far as ephemera goes. think I like that. Oh, we have some words here. Let's see. Already prepared words. Darkness, spooky, or magic. Ooh, she looks kind of spooky. Let's do the spooky. Yeah, let's just do that. Nice and simple. I think that goes great. Just like that. Okay, let's see. We have our fabric tack. Oh, reach it. We just need it on this edge here. Turn it upside down because it's going down to the bottom. Let's just put this right along the edge here. There we go. Let me pop this lid on here real quick. Okay, we want it to be, oh, we need to put some glue on this side. Oh, the phone. Use 2 different kinds of glues because I don't want to waste my super expensive Fabrifix there. I think it is expensive. So I'll just use my less expensive PVA glue there. Okay. Try this again, a little closer. There we go. Now I'm going to smush that in so that mummy cloth will be adhered to the picture and the pocket. There we go. Okay, we just pop this spooky on here and this page will be good to go. Whoops. Okay, let me straighten that up a bit and let's turn it over. There, smush that down. Let's make sure that this is not any of the glue oozing out so the pages don't stick together. There, that one is good to go. I think that looks great. Okay, let's go find the other. There's one in each signature. There it is. Knew there was another one. What do we want to do on this one? One of these. Let's see what's before and after. Those are lighter colors. I think that the butterfly might be pretty there. Butterfly. The butterflies. Let's do the butterflies. Let's do here? No, let's not do that. Oh, I don't think it matters which way they go. Yes, it does. It is directional. Let's trim this off here. There we go. I want it to be like a corner pocket, so I want it to be torn. So let's tear. There we go. See if that will work. Perfect. I like it. Okay, let's get our black soot and get this edge inked up. I'm going to turn it over just to make sure I get those white edges. Let's see how that looks. There we go. Let's go ahead and ink these edges also. There. Okay, I think I like that. Let's get this glued on. Hold the side I don't want to glue. There we go. I like these pages. They are toffee, which is tea and coffee dyed, and I put some gold flecks of paint on there. I like that. Okay, that looks good. What do we think? Is this too big? Ooh, that might just fit there. That might be the ticket, just like that. Let's just pop this on here. This already has 2 layers. Let's see if we get it right down to that corner. Oh, that is perfect. Love it. That one's done. Done, done, done. Okay, let's go find the other one. There was one in each signature, and here it is. Oh, I love that. There's a hole in the paper. I love it. Let's see what else we have. This can be another pocket for something else, but we'll put that aside. Do we want the stripe one? Let's see what comes before and after. That's a lot of grays, black and gray. I think I like the stripe. It just looks different, doesn't it? I just think it looks way different. I like it a lot. Let's just do a notch in it. Let me get the glue lid on there. Let's do a notch first. That way I don't forget. There we go. That looks good. Now, let's see. Let's go around the edges with black soot. Where's my paper? Here it is. I don't know if it'll show up. Let's see. Yeah, you can see that. Okay, let's just go around the edges here real quick. There, I like that. And let's see what else we have here on my desk. Here's a little scrappy here. That might be nice to be there. Oh, let's maybe do that. What do you think? And a tree, that would be different, wouldn't it? And maybe darkness. Ah, yep, that's what we're going to do. Let's just tear this off here. Let's do vintage photo since these edges kind of had brown around them. Let's ink this up. Well, let me see if it's the right size before I go inking it. Yes, it is. We'll go ahead and go around the edges just so they'll all be the same. There. That'll work. Okay, let's go ahead and glue this down. The stripes look kind of a plum color also. That looks good. I like that. And we like the tree. And where could we do the tree here? Now let's do the tree down a little bit and do darkness right there. How about that? I think that this tree needs to have black around the edges also. Looks like I've previously inked it up with vintage photo or some brown, but I think you need a little black in it there. I think this needs a little black on the edges. There and no. There. Okay, That's what I like right there. Let's get these glued down. Just finishing up the pockets and things. Need to go back through and probably make some tags, some custom size tags for it, this journal, but it's going to be completed pretty quickly. It's a semi-soft covered journal because it's made from Amazon package, the brown ones that I sewed papers onto it and glued papers onto it. That looks really cute. I like that. And we have one of these left over. We need to make some more of those. Let's go ahead and get this glued down. Close to the edge so I can get it. Hold those down just a moment. Okay, I like that. Let's pop the lid on this. And let's get the covers on these real quick. Then we'll have a look at these pockets. There. Okay. Pretty cool looking journal. And it's kind of floppy, but I don't mind. And it's kind of, this is, yeah. But it does open flat because I left more space in the front and the back. And I put the signatures closer to the center. That helps it to just stay flat. But I love all the wrinkly crinklies of it because it just makes it look so old and vintagey. Let's go see. Where's the one we did today? There it is. There we go. Great looking pocket. Then we have the other one. This one, we just tore it and then added some ephemera that I already had backed on the black background. Then in the last signature, we have this one. I think those turned out really great. Going through, I forget sometimes exactly what I've done to journals when I go back to them. Yeah, there are some things, there's some belly bands that need to have some things put in them. Oh, there's another page that doesn't have anything. Right there. I didn't notice this page. What do we want to do? We want to do something on this page. Why not? Let's see. What do we have here? These girls would make a nice pocket. The staircase. I think the girls. Let's go ahead and do this. I think it needs to be trimmed down a bit on the sides. And let's do the top and the bottom. We don't want the border on there since we're not going to have a border on the sides. And let's put a notch in it. There we go. And we'll ink this black. Whoops, let's get the ink so we can actually use it. There we go. There we go. I like that. And what I think I'm going to do is do some stenciling. Why not? Since we've done an extra pocket here, let's do some stenciling under this pocket here. Let's see, how are we going to do this? Like this. And let's see if this one is big enough. If we do the spider web stamp this way, oops, I mean stencil, that will be great. Let's do that. see, does this go all the way to the edge? That will be just fine. Okay, let's do this stencil on here. Put it somewhere I can reach it easily. Okay, let's just, especially want it close to the edges and the bottom so you can see it peeking around from that pocket, but not quite to this edge. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. I think that's going to be just great. Just a little something around it. Let's do some black. Sit right here. Just lightly. Kind of blend these in. There we go. I think that will work great. So actually we're doing 4 pockets today. I like that, just nice and simple. Oops. I like it when I have a notch in it because then I know that I don't want to put glue on the notched side. Okay, let's do this really close to that side there. There, now we have something on each page. This might be really simple, but it adds so much just putting that stencil under it. There we go. Okay, now we have something on each page. And I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful crafty day.